Hi everyone, today I'd like to show you the back carrying stage of the Combi Magical Compact Carrier. You'd use this from when the baby's 7 kilos, or more importantly when he or she has neck strength, right through to 15 kilos, about 3 years of age. As you can see, if you looked at the earlier video, we've taken out the cradling insert. This is what the carrier looks like. So what you need when putting this on, I mean, it's recommended you have someone else assist you. You don't have to. With a bit of practice you can do it alone. But what I recommend when you're first using this is to actually pop it on first before you pop baby in. Clip your shoulder buckles. Tighten this up to the point where it's going to be comfortable with the baby, because if you do this afterwards, you're actually pulling against the load of the baby, which makes it quite difficult to do, because it's obviously behind your back, unless of course someone helps you. So put it on, get it comfortable. Okay, that feels quite good for me. Just got to square up these tags because I've slightly adjusted them unevenly. Okay, you can see that it's sitting there quite nicely now. So now I'm ready to pop the baby in. So I've just saved a step, having to adjust it post putting baby, as I say, because the extra weight makes that quite difficult, particularly if you're using this alone. So we'll take that off now. So just notice here, there's a Velcro piece there. You'll notice when I put the baby in, the baby will be sitting across that region. That's the non-scratchy part of the Velcro. But in saying that, Combi, being very thoughtful, have added a little cover that goes over to provide an extra layer of comfort and protection. So it's a nice little feature there. If we lay the carrier down, what I do is grab my baby. Now, bearing in mind this little doll here is only the size of a 1 or 2 month old, 3 month old baby, so it's going to be too little really and too short for this carrying position. So you'll note when I pop the baby in, the baby's going to be sitting way too short, but hopefully it'll still be helpful to give you an idea how to wear the carrier. So you'd pop the baby down. Now you can do this down on a chair or another place to pop the bubby. I find the higher the better, obviously, because you're not having to bend down and to put the baby on. So a table is ideal. Obviously take care, because you don't want the little baby to fall, so that's why it's recommended to have a second person if possible. So your first thing you're going to do is sit baby roughly around that marker that I showed you before. Legs go through the leg holes. You'll notice they're elastic, so for bigger children, 2 to 3 year olds, you'll have to stretch that to get their leg through that hole, whereas obviously not the case for this little doll. Arms are going to go through here. And this is a bit tricky because this doll is certainly not even able to sit up, obviously, so I'm going to have to support it while I'm going. There is a strap here, which you can see, and the other side is right here. So I'm going to clip that together, and that's what it's going to look like from the other side. Bubby's all ready to go. Now, how we pop it on is holding one strap at all times for safety reasons. I like to reach around and grab the other strap, bend down, slide your arms through. Now notice I'm not standing up, I'm walking away, the baby's still sitting on the table. Then clip the front, and then you're ready to go. Okay, so that's simple. So you can also carry this unclipped, but it's much more secure feeling when it's clipped. That's what the carrier looks like, and I'm sure I can't see it, but the baby's sitting way down too low. A child should be sitting with their head well above the top of that carrier, but anyway, this is just a demonstration only. And to take the carrier off, what you do is find somewhere, as I said,